The compliment sandwich is a horrible, outdated way of delivering feedback, and we have way better methods now, actually backed by science. And so I'm going to teach you how to do this today. So the idea behind delivering feedback in this type of way is that we need to deliver feedback that's around this person's positive identity. And this is how actually we can elicit lasting behavior change, because the compliment sandwich does not do that. And people are onto you when you do the compliment sandwich. It's not a good tactic. And so this identity-based feedback, it was actually researched by one of the main researchers that invented the growth mindset theory, Carol Dweck. So if you know that theory, it basically states that if we adopt a growth mindset, we're more likely to change. And in the identity-based feedback model, it's a little bit similar. If we identify a positive attribute in this individual and we tell them that this behavior ties to that positive attribute, then we're way more likely to see positive behavior change in this person. And I'm going to give you a bunch of examples because it's a little bit confusing on how to do this. So instead of saying, you need to be more organized, you say, you're someone that really values efficiency, and I know you'll figure out a system that works for you. Instead of saying, you need to take more initiative in meetings, you say, you have great insights when you speak up, and it really shifts the conversation in a meaningful way. Can you tell, like, this is so much more likely to get you to speak up in meetings in the future, because then you feel so good about yourself. You're like, wow, I have great insights. I want to contribute more of my great insights. Another one is, you should stop procrastinating. Instead, you say, you're someone who always delivers quality work, and I know that starting early will help you do that better. So the idea behind this is that you're always changing the feedback into a positive identity. And this is going to be really tricky to do in the beginning because this is just not how our minds work. Typically, we're just so good at criticizing people, judging people, and telling them what they're doing wrong. But this is not the most effective way to elicit human behavior change. So one way that you can learn to do this is to actually put this into your favorite AI system, so ChatGPT, whatever, and actually ask it, I'm trying to deliver feedback and I'm trying to get this person to improve XYZ. How do I say this in an identity-based feedback way? In a positive identity-based feedback way. And then it'll give you some suggestions, because this is going to take a while to change in how you speak to people, but you're going to improve your relationships by doing this, and you're going to actually see positive behavior change in people, because people just get so motivated by this. Everybody wants to be seen as this like efficient, organized, value-adding person. And basically, when you communicate in this way, you're setting up a path to being that person with your words. And that's why it's so effective.